こんにちは。ごめん。マイクがあれかもしれない。こんにちは。ちょっと待って。Hold on one second. The mic is very in a weird spot. I had to get rid of my my mouse pad, my desk mat right now, so if I drop anything, it will make a loud sound. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I swear to God, something's wrong here. ちょっと待って。ワイヤーがなんかかもしれない。これ片耳。大丈夫かな？大丈夫そう。Okay. Hold on. Let me pull up chat. ちょっとコメ欄が今見えない。ここかな。ありました。スパチャありがとう。ウェンケイちゃん、仕事でコメントできないけど音声だけ聞いてます。お姉様いつも癒しありがとう。よいしょっと。お姉様もね、これね、昼からお姉様と一緒に、なんか本当にマイク大丈夫そう今日昼から ASMR みたいなあれだったんだけど、全然お姉様さっき起きたからね12時ぐらいに起きてみたいな感じで、今ちょっとコーヒーを飲んでパソコンをつけた感じです。おはようございます。だから Yeah, it's a little I woke up pretty late today, so it's not like a hello, it's more like a good morning for me. よいしょっと。こんにちは。Happy early Christmas week, Rina. Thank you. Thank you for the 26th month. 26 months is very long. 本当だね。もうすぐクリスマスだよ。やばくない？サムネはあれ、しきちゃんがね、結構前に書いてくれた結構前に依頼して結構前に書いてくれたんだけど、お姉様がもらってたことを忘れてて昨日なんか今日用のサムネをなんか探そうわーって探してた時に、なんかダウンロードファイルに一つポンとあって、ギガファイルみたいな ZIP ファイルになってて、なんだろうこれと思って見たらなんか全然見覚えのないなんか素敵なイラストがあって、あれこれ依頼したっけと思って一応今日はだからその忘れられてた依頼をやっと皆さんに公開するというね。ASMR in the afternoon. Guess we're taking afternoon naps then. Yes, you are. And I feel like there's something wrong with my wires, but oh well. If it becomes a big problem, then we'll do something about it, but I feel like there's something wrong with my wires right now. そう、めちゃくちゃいいでしょこれ。本当はこれをなんか動画風な感じで、なんだろう、紙っぽくなんかこうベルが鳴りながらこうチーン、さああなたも眠りの世界へどうぞみたいな、なんかそういう感じでやろうと思ってたと思うのね。でもなんかベルの音がいまいちピンとこなくて、結局なんか昨日思いついたのは時計の音でした。意外とその時計の音ってお姉様は子供の頃はそうだったんだけど、なんかその目覚まし時計が割とチクタクなるような感じのもので、そうやって寝るのが当たり前だったから、これになんだろう、癒しというか落ち着きを感じる人って一定数いそうだなとは思った。子犬とかもなんだっけ、飼ってからなんか近くに時計、こういうチクタクなる時計を置いてあげるとなんか落ち着いてくれるみたいな、心音っていうのかな、心音に似てる感覚でこうなんか同じリズムの音が鳴ってると落ち着くみたい。 See, living in Spain means I don't get to see Japanese time streams, but then bedtime procrastination kicks in, and here I am at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. is crazy. You need to go to sleep. Hey, hello. Are we here for the Riz lines now? Rare afternoon ASMR, yes. Very rare. I was thinking of doing more like midday ASMR streams, because I just feel like a lot of people don't do that. But at the same time, I'm also like, maybe everyone doesn't do that because no one listens to ASMR midday. So then I was just like, I'll do it one day. But here I am doing it today. But the only real reason why I'm doing this, oh my god, I'm sorry. The only real reason why I'm doing this like midday today is because recently I've been very sleepy. So I assumed I would be, I swear there's something wrong with my mic. So I think that I would be very sleepy by the time that I actually have to, like, do the ASMR stream at night. Here, I don't know what's causing the sounds. I can't tell if it's my wires or if there's, like, something on it. I listen to ASMR midday. You listen to ASMR midday. Like, what do you listen to? And not staying up till 5 was exactly why I took a short nap. Finished season 1 of Arcane. Are you ready to be rizzed by some Arcane lines? Hell yeah. Bring it on. Will everything be okay? Will everything be okay? Will everything be okay? That's a very deep question. I don't know what are you asking about? Will everything, are we talking about like life in general? Are we talking about my microphone? Are we I'm so confused. お姉様こんにちは。こんにちは。ね、多分ね、さっきの弁慶ちゃんもあれだけど、仕事中の子もいれば普通にお休みだよっていう子もいるからね。多分今日日曜日の昼間、日曜日だよね。日曜日の昼間。Reading in ASMR does work, not gonna lie. I feel like I've never tried it before, but I think ASMR and doing work does probably work. That was a terrible sentence. Doing ASMR and listening to ASMR while working is probably effective. お姉様こんにちは、こんにちは。こんにちは、こんにちは。みんな元気？今週末は何したの？ What are you guys doing this weekend? Or what did you do this weekend? At this point, I think I could travel to Japan and have an okay sleep schedule for a while. When it inevitably gets twisted again, then I go back to Spain. You should travel to Japan while the economy is still fucked up in Japan. ロールやりながら聞きます。ロールやりながら聞くのはいいかもね。Recently, I found like is there something wrong with my mic? I swear there is. It's like overly like sensitive or something. Recently my new like thing is to be playing League of Legends and listening to Animal Crossing music. Like not just Animal Crossing music, but it's like Animal Crossing music and like the lo-fi version of it, Animal Crossing lo-fi with random rain sounds or like a random like cozy fireplace sounds. I feel like that is the most effective like way of playing League of Legends for me recently. And I got like my friend into League of Legends recently, and I was just like sending her the link. I'm just like, here you go. I think you should listen to this while you play League. 忘年会で徹夜してたら 土曜日が解けちゃった忘年会か。忘年会か。そうか、そういう季節かも。そういう時期ね。確かにそれはそうかもしんない。でもそれもそれでなんか年末って感じじゃない？気づいたら一日解けちゃってたみたいな。I'm playing Marvel Rivals. I have heard of that game. I've seen a couple of like what do you call it? Like the gameplay of it. It's very like Overwatchy, right? I'm not a huge fan of Overwatch, so that's the only reason why I haven't touched it, but the artwork is just amazing for it. Oh, it is effective. Loki ASMR helps me focus with my work. Yeah, I can see that. I'm having lunch while listening to ASMR, an interesting first time experience. Hey, there's a first for everything. I use ASMR for everything, whether it's working or playing games. なるほどね。なんだろう。でもゲーム中は基本的にお姉様は人の声よりもなんか音楽を聴いていたい派かもしれない。Welcome to membership. Thank you. I'm not crazy like Jinx, but I can be crazy for you. That's a good one. I like it. Is it possible you can do like a, I don't know, like a Jace or Victor one? ほらお姉さん、ほらこんにちは。どう？時計の音うるさい？なんかお姉様からしたらこのね、お姉様聞いてる音声では割とこうちょうどいい塩梅で聞こえてくるんだけど、みんなにとってはちょっとうるさいかな？そんなことない？大丈夫？多分大丈夫だと思う。メーター的に見ると多分大丈夫だと。ちょっと下げようか。昨日ね、この机の上にいつも置いてあったデスクマットにちょっとね、飲み物をこぼしてしまって、もう急遽慌ててこうね、なんかちょっと、マウスパッドとかデスクパッドの洗い方全然わかんないんだけど、急遽もう水洗いでジャジャジャジャジャってやって取れたっぽいんだけど、乾かしてて、それで今何にもない状態なんだけど、意外と何もないのもありなんだなって今更ながら思ってる。そんなになんかマウスパッドにこだわる必要もなかったのかなっていう。確かに硬いけど、言うてそんなになんか支障はないような気もするなって。音は響くのかな、もっと。I also recently received like a present. Well, it wasn't like a present. It was more like a hand-me-down. But it was like it's a keyboard. And because my friend knew that I was obsessed with League of Legends as of recent, they gave me like a LCK keyboard. So there's a bunch of Korean on it, and it has the LCK logo on it, and it's hella loud. But I love it. I love it so much that I've been using it ever since like I've been given this keyboard. But I realized that on like ASMR streams, I could never like type a single word, or else it's gonna be like so loud into the mic.「おじいちゃんの家にいるみたいで落ち着く」。おじいちゃんの家に、なんでだろうね、おじいちゃんおばあちゃんの家にとかさ、なんかそういう老人って言ったらすごいあれかもしんないけど、なんかあれだよね、なんか時計がチクタクなる家が多いよね。 それってなんでだろうね。今の若者ってそういうどちらかというと電子時計とか使うからかな。I'm obsessed with you like Victor is obsessed with science. Reine. Hello, こんにちは。I got rid of all clocks with sound at home several years ago. This is a weird experience. It reminds me of my grandma's home. Well, welcome to my stream, my ASMR stream. It's Grandma Rui here. Howdy, Rene. Hello. Yeah, LCK keyboard. I think I didn't even know this existed, but it does exist. You can change like the keycaps to QWER to like a red color. I think in general it doesn't look very leaky, but it has the whole logo and everything going on, and it's really pretty. It's nice. I love your voice. Arigato. I might miss my Jace QE combo, but I'd never miss my shot for you. I suck at Jace. I tried. The Arcane hype like made me think like, oh my god, maybe I can try these new League characters that I would have never played before. So then I just opened up the practice tool and I tried the Jace, and I was just like, nope, I'm not doing this. But however, I really enjoyed Victor. I enjoyed Victor a lot, but that means I would have to play mid lane, and I haven't played mid lane for a really, really long time. I kind of miss it, but it's already so popular when you queue up that like I feel like there's no point in queuing for something that's like everyone's trying to take anyways. And I'm assuming there's some masters in mid lane, like masters, like as in like not like the rank, but like, you know, I'm a pro in mid lane, no one touches my mid lane type of people. So I'm just kind of like, okay, I'll give that to you. I'll just ward shit and stuff. Perfect timing, Rune. This will help me in preparations for my finals. Ooh, good luck, good luck. 家具とかにもお金かける時代だったんでしょうね。あ、お金の問題なのこれ。なんかすごいひどいことを言うと、単純に若者ってこう時計の読み方が時計を読むのが苦手だからこう数字で書いてあるやつの方がいいのかなってすごいあれだけど偏見というかあれかもしれない。読めないっていうわけじゃなくて、単にこう数字で書いてある方が読むのが早いみたいな。There are keyboard sounds ASMR videos out there, so why not? No, this LCK keyboard is really, really loud. It's like a Cherry MX keyboard. Maybe give Mbessa a shot. I tried Mbessa in like an AI game. I think she's pretty nice. She's pretty nice. Just because you can keep on like running after whoever you're going after. I feel like sometimes like when you're playing like certain characters, I feel like I wish I could be more like running after them sometimes. She was the perfect solution for that. And you can technically kind of dip out. I'm awake, but my brain certainly isn't. Grammar left my room. Hello. Just keep playing mid until you're the master arena. That's true. Thank you for the super. Okay, well, I'm gonna be really honest. In terms of like League of Legends, I really want to hit like at least plat. I say that for every single game. It's just a matter of me not wanting to solo queue all the time. There's something about solo queuing that I can't handle, and as obsessed as I am with the League, like I feel like I would probably go insane if I was like queuing solo for like the entire day. I've done that once, and that was because my brain was somewhere else and I was just solo queuing for an entire day, but like I can't do that. そんなことあるの？針の位置でパッとわかるの便利と思うけど、いやどうなんだろうね。なんか針のある時計ってあんまりもう見なくない？いろんなとこで。学校とかそういうところではあんのかな。最後お姉さんはだって時計の針、オフィスとかそういうところにあんのか、そういうなんか会社っぽいところに。なんか意外となんかそういうなんだろう、みんながいる場所にはあるけど、人の家の中に時計の針があるのあんまり印象がないかもしれない。最近だとなんかこの人にあの子の家にとかこの人の家に時計どういう時計だったっけみたいな、時計そもそもあったっけみたいな、みんな携帯見たりとかさ、そんな気がする。Hi Renee, it is 4 a.m. in the morning where I live. I hope you have a lovely day. 4 a.m. So are you awake? Am I allowed to ask everybody who's like awake right now who shouldn't be awake clearly? Why are you guys awake? Who's your favorite Arcane character in the show? Oh, that's a good question. Favorite character, I feel like I don't want to be the most basic person, but I do really like Silco, and I guess like if I were not to like mention a main character, I really like the guy who looked like the fish guy. I don't know what his name is, Seb or something like that. Like I thought he was really cute. I don't know how to describe him. He was like part of like Caitlyn's crew or whatever, and he kind of looked like he was like a part fish or whatever, like the OG, the cool guy, the guy who is like doesn't say anything but he like does shit. I really don't know why we didn't get more lore on him, but I would have appreciated it. Solo queue is so hard. On support, you need insane consistency. Solo queue is love. Solo queue is life. In the toxic swamp, we get molded in. In toxicity, we thrive. Join us, Renee. Join the dark side. Dota player here, but at the end, it's the same swamp. But like support, solo queue support, I feel like it's so... It's like... It feels like I'm like babysitting the entire like team at one point. Like I'm definitely babysitting the ADC, right? And then I'm also babysitting the jungle at one point. And then I'm also babysitting the mid laner at one point. And then I don't know if I even see the top person. Like he appears at the end, so I don't babysit him, but I was thinking though, Rena, have you ever tried Karma after watching you play? I think you'd like her. I tried Karma. Something about her saying like something about chili beans. Like I know she's not saying that. I know she's not saying that, but something about she says something like something chili beans. It sounds like that at least. It bothers me so much. That's the part that bothers me about her, and I don't like going against her or playing her just because I don't like her voice line. It's something chili bean. こんにちは。夜勤明けなので聞きならねまあおやすみ大変だ。It's a weekend and I'm glad to be awake because I've missed every other stream you do during my sleep hours. Your sleep hours are probably at weird hours then, no? I have him in TFT. I have to be up in 4 hours. Took a nap too late and now I can't sleep. Oh my god, go to sleep. I know it's harder to go to sleep when you actually think you have to go to sleep, but go to sleep. Support is a babysitting role. Support is global babysitter. I don't know, something about support, solo queue, it's just like, it is like a very tiring, because it's like also not because I'm just like not, I can't just focus on my ADC or like my bot lane, right? It's like I'm always walking around the map at one point, putting wards down here and there, clearing wards here and there. 5:30 isn't that early for me. I just stayed up late to catch up with friends. 5:30 isn't that early for me? Isn't that late for you, you mean? It's 11:30 on the East Coast. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. 11:30 p.m. is fine. それは大丈夫。例えば今なんだろう。3時以降の人 anyone past 3 a.m. right now, I feel like you need to go to sleep. I would say 2 a.m. is probably like the borderline of like, okay, that is late, now maybe it's time to go to sleep. 3 a.m. anything past 3 a.m. means like you really had issues going to sleep. I think a bunch of your streams may happen in my sleep hours as well too. When do you guys go to sleep? Morning ASMR in the morning, time to go back to sleep. Okay. Good night. Hello, Ray. Hello. Are you Caitlin? Because you love shot right at my chest. My heart. Do you have a Vi one? そうね。そうだから日本はみんなね今昼間ですみたいな感じだけど、海外今ものすごく変な時間だよね。それこそね日本の人だったら家でダラダラ今してますとか、夜勤明けそれこそねとか仕事中とかあるけど、海外は普通にただ今夜のはずなんだよね。3 a.m. is my usual time. This is not daijoubu yet. This is not a daijoubu. I'm glad to know you're living the not daijoubu life. Being a fool and still haven't slept. 6:32 a.m. You guys, we have a winner. 6:32 a.m. right here. We got a 6:32 a.m.er here. I'm late. No, you're not. Hello, late. I've been on a horrible sleep schedule recently. I'm watching this Counter-Strike major tournament and the matches have been starting at like 11 p.m. or 1 a.m. Oh my god, that reminds me of me trying to keep up with Worlds or like a bunch of like Valorant Masters matches. Masters Madrid or whatever. That shit was fucking insane for me. That's in Spain. So yeah, you guys in Spain right now, like I could not keep up with your time zone at all. Yesterday I went to 10 a.m. and awake for 36 hours. Is that like safe? If you sleep now, you will technically go to sleep early. Think about it. That is true. Are you fi because your heart... No, I'm reading all of this wrong. Are you fi because your love is too strong to resist? 6:30. Holy shit, that's Eastern Europe territory. From Spain to Germany, and I think Poland too is 5:30. Guys, y'all are fucking crazy. Unless you're telling me you just woke up right now. That is fucking crazy. It's noon in Japan. Now I'm playing game. 何のゲーム遊んでるの? What game are you playing? ASMR 聞きながら何のゲーム遊んでるのか気になる。I typically go to bed around midnight, but since I work early shifts, I usually get 5 to 6 hours. Okay, 5 to 6 hours, not bad. Not bad. Could be worse, I would say. I haven't been able to sleep well for the past week, laying in bed, tossing and turning for 2.5 hours before I finally fall asleep, only to get up for work in 3.5. That is not good. Sweetie, that is not good. You need to find something. I don't know. Something that really winds you down, something that helps you actually fall asleep. That is not a good cycle there. These days I'm in bed by 10:30 p.m. Works like a biatch. That's really good. I get sleepy around like 9 p.m. recently too. Maybe it's because I'm just Grandma Rui. Maybe this is my retirement stream here. I'm ready to become a grandma as well. Can't do late night ASMR streams anymore. What made you get into League? I don't know. I feel like this is the same for Valorant as well, but it's like, in the beginning I really didn't understand League at all. Like, I really didn't understand it. Like, no matter how much someone was, like, yelling in my fucking ear, like, I was just, like, I had no idea what the hell I was doing, especially with the builds. They were like, oh my god, so because your enemies are blah, 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 you want to get more health steal, and you want to buy this and that. I'm just like, there's, like, 10 million items in this, like, shop. How am I supposed to know and remember any of these? So that was me in the beginning. And so League was just, like, not a fun game. There was too many... The UI was old. I could not understand what was really going on. I didn't know what I was supposed to do after, like, the first tower gets destroyed. Where do I go? What do I do mid-game or later game? But, like, now it's kind of like, oh, I understand a lot of that. Oh, I'm starting to understand how League works. Oh, I can actually look at my screen and see what's happening now. So I think it's just me understanding how the game works. Reverse 1999. あれだよね。That's the あれお姉様もそのゲームちょっと遊んでたもん。なんだっけ、なんかソシャゲっていうか、なんかガチャゲーっていうか、イラストがすごく綺麗なやつ。こんにちは、お姉さん声が魅力的すぎて恋しそうですありがとう。 We need more comfy room ASMR to fall asleep. Maybe is that the solution? We just need more comfy ASMR midday ASMR streams. I start a stream. If I start a stream at 10 a.m. JST, 10 a.m. okay, right? 10 a.m. JST. What time would that be for like around you guys? Would that be like a good, healthy like night time for you guys? Can you whisper closely in the mic and say good boy pretty please? I'll think about that one. I'll think about that. I listen to cat purring ASMR and also Rui ASMR. Thank you. ありがとう。Oh my god, it's Rui. It is me. Hello. I can't get into League because of the camera. I feel too removed from the action. I feel you. I get it. 久しぶりにお姉様の声聞けて嬉しい。ありがとう。来てくれてありがとう。You should see like season 3 4 UIs. It's so I saw like the really old like League UI and I thought it was really bad. So like I already think that like the current League UI is pretty like outdated. So this game is something, and I'm very surprised that so many people still play this game. There's a long list of gotchas with good images. Those sell based on cute images. That would be 10 p.m. for me. Perfect. So next time we start a 10 a.m. ASMR stream, assuming that you guys will all go to sleep at 10 p.m. or like around that time, even like 12 a.m. I want you to go to sleep like at a decent time. That's like 2 a.m. That works as well. 8 a.m. No, you're gonna have to wake up. It's gonna be like a good morning stream for you. 10 a.m. JST would be like 8 p.m. for NA. Okay, well that's a bit early, but sometimes you need like the winding down at 8 p.m. 10 a.m. Japan is 2 p.m. Spain, so if I get lunch at 1 or 1:30, it's perfect for a siesta, so it could work out. 難しいね。It would be 2 a.m. Okay, that makes sense. I was just like, 10 a.m. is 2 p.m.? ね。ASMR 配信ってでも YouTube だったらね、アーカイブでいろいろ聞けるから、そんなにね、やってる時間って大事じゃないような、そんな気もするんだけど。まあ、今回ね、見ての通りなんかみんな変な時間に起きてるからちょっとかわいそうだなって一瞬お姉様思ってます。 Who do you main in League? We'll try to join your League streams in the future. I play a lot of Melio. I play a lot of Seraphine. I play a lot of Zyra recently. A little bit of Morgana. But I feel like it's those three. I play a little bit of Lulu as well. don't forget the Aatrox. If we're talking, are we talking about top lane? If it's top lane, it's Aatrox. Who was it? I really like Darius recently. Mid lane is definitely Wei, Vex. It would be 12 p.m. for me. 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Well, it can be like your midday hello stream. Yeah, I usually just end watching the archive. Shapey time is weird for most of the English-speaking world. I don't think you'll find a good hour for everyone, no matter how much you try to adjust. Yeah. そうなんだよね。そう思う。This is not like decided at all, or like this is literally just like I might be doing this. I might be going back to the States for a bit. So, for my fellow Americans, that might be like a good thing, but sometimes I feel like the time zone doesn't really matter anyway, so. Do you like Leona? I hate her. For whatever reason, I do not like her. I think she's a cute character. Love the idea of her. I hate her though. I do have a random skin for her because I got in like the, what do you call it, the chest thingy, but I hate her. Garen top. I like Gary. The twirly thingy. Something about him just twirling in a circle the entire time is really satisfying. Just killing somebody while twirling is just a big like fat like you suck kind of thing. Do you want to play Elden Ring? Do you really want me to bald that fast? Do you want me to Do you want me to mold and bald? Why am I seeing hearts? こんにちはお姉様。こんにちは。来てくれてありがとう。みんな本当に何やってんの？今。なんかそうなんだよね。今日全然日曜日感がなくて、お姉様も明日月曜日なんだって今我に返ってる。お姉様こんにちは。こんにちは。こんにちは。こんにちは。I have all Leona skins except the lunar eclipse one. Fuck that, praise the sun. I think, isn't that the one I got? I feel like that's the random one that I got in the chest. Do you think you will be doing another ASMR stream this month? I don't know if I'm going to be doing an ASMR stream for non-members, but I think I will be uploading an ASMR video, like a short one for membership. Have you played Marvel Rivals yet, Nesama? I have not. I haven't. The Overwatch vibes of it is really not doing me good. If you watch stream, I thought you said if you watch stream. I'm like, I'm supposed to watch who stream. If you stream, I'll watch the archive. If I didn't catch you live, I just get sad when you don't stream in too much time. Also, yes, I second that Elden Ring stream. Please, yes, no. No. 卒論やってます。そういう季節？そういう季節か。卒論頑張って。大変だね。12月とはいえ卒論か。大変だね、そういうの。でもそうなのか。今やっとい っていつ提出なんだろう。卒論っていつ提出なのルイさんの声聞きながらカピバラ GO を遊んで寝てるカピバラ GO って何カピバラ GO って何マジでどうもこんにちは。 Marvel Watch Fun. Is it that good? Marvel Watch Fun? Wait, what's Marvel? What was the original title? Marvel Rivals? Like, is it good or is it just new? Is that why everyone's playing it? Is it just like the trend? That's why everyone's trying it? Or are people actually invested in this game? Same with Deadlock. Like, what happened to the whole Deadlock boom? Like, I feel like everyone was like, oh my god, this is a new, like, Overwatch and League combined, and it's really pretty fun. And everyone was playing it during that one time. It's not like the game disappeared. It's still there. I feel like no one's talking about it anymore. Right, it's still in beta, but, like, I feel like people would still be, like, playing the beta. If it was really as good as people say, right? What the fuck is Capybara Go? I normally don't bandwagon new games, but I think it's a lot of fun. All the new heroes actually feel stupid fun to play. I saw this character. I forgot what her name was, but it was this is me trying to be not racist in the most non-racist way possible. There was like an Asian girl, like as one of the characters, the legends. What do you call it? Heroes? It's because I don't know the Marvel characters at all, right? So I don't know these people, but there was like a really pretty Asian girl in one of the characters. I forgot what her name was, but she was really pretty. And I was like, wow, I want to play her just because of her face. Capybara くんを育てていくゲーム。わさびちゃん大丈夫そうそれ。いいね、でもほのぼのしてるよ、とてもそれ何あれ、モバゲー？お兄様もやろうかな、カピバラカピバラを育ててボケっとしたいな。いいかもしんない。お姉様の声にいつも癒されてます。ありがとう。Luna Snow, was it? I don't know. I wasn't looking at the name. I was just like looking at the faces of each character. Cyclock, Penny Parker, Cyclock. Thoughts on Squirrel? Who the hell is the Squirrel? I didn't realize that. Were there so many girls though? Were there? Do you meet pretty Japanese girl in Japan? That is a very interesting question. Yes. I guess. Yes. There are many pretty girls in Japan, as there would be many pretty people in other countries as well. I think. I don't know. Deadlock still has like 15 daily K players, but people don't want to play ranked in a beta. I see. Was she purple? I don't know. See, I would look this up right now. The only reason why I'm not looking it up is because I know my LCK keyboard is really, really loud, and I don't want to do that during the ASMR stream. It's on Google Play Store, it seems. Capybara Go. Yeah, maybe we should all play Capybara Go, guys. Not Deadlock or not Marvel Rivals. We play Capybara Go competitively. It's my first time streaming it. I like your voice. Thank you. ありがとう。 お姉様の ASMR 久々だ。久々かもしんない。来てくれてありがとう。Don't let passport bros learn you said there's good people in their countries. How dare you? I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure that there's pretty girls in whatever country you're in. スマホ遊べます。いおり城に教えてもらってハマっちゃいましたね。うわ、なんかね、ぽいわ。いおりちゃんっぽいゲームだわ。それ、カピバラ Go. I was like, who the hell plays Capybara Go? But then when Wasabi-chan fucking explained that it was from Iori, I was just like, oh, that makes sense. Like, who else would be the one playing Capybara Go? Something about that made so much sense. Thank you. いおりちゃんね。はいはいはい。ぽいぽい。Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is super fun. I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! GeoGuessr, no, but I'm assuming I would be terrible at that game. こんにちは。お姉様の声を聞きながらお昼寝します。おやすみ。おやすみおやすみ。Oh, I saw ads for this game, but I'm out of my mobile game phase. Now we go back into it, guys. Because we're entering 2025, we purposely go back into the mobile mobile game phases. It had to be Yuri, right? Something about that makes so much sense, right? Like Capybara Go. Who is spending their time playing that in their like free time, right? Like, who is willingly being like, oh my god, this game is so entertaining. It's Iori. Are there any specific riz lines or jokes you would want in the next stream? Whatever you come up with. Whatever you got in your book. Whatever you jot down. I'll listen to it. そうだね。今マーブルライバル ちなみになんだけど for example, is Marvel Rivals very like beginner friendly, just as how League is very non-beginner friendly? Like how bad is it? As in, I don't play Overwatch, so I'm not very used to moving around like that either, so I don't know how bad it would be. I'm interested though, but it's like not something that's like I'm kind of used to. If you like soul-like games and or stealth games, download a PS1 emulator and try Tenchu Stealth Assassins. Watch Josh Strafe Hayes video about it. He'll convince you to play it. You'll have to get used to tank controls, but it's not bad. Oh god. The fact that I have to get used to any type of controls is pretty bad already. Depends on the role you want to play, though. なるほどね。なるほどね。Oh my god. So my friend who just started League, right? Or it wasn't the fact that she's just started League. I don't know how Wild Rift works, so you guys are gonna have to tell me about that. But I really don't know how Wild Rift, how the game actually really works, or how similar it is to the actual PC version. But so apparently I have this friend who said that she's played Wild Rift, before, and she has like skins on the game, right? So I assumed like, hey, if you have like skins on Wild Rift, that means you've played Wild Rift like a good amount of times, right? So she was just like, oh yeah, I usually like playing ADC, so this time, since this is like my first time playing like League on PC, maybe I should play support. And I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. You can play support. I mean, yeah, right? Just like, oh, I don't know, like, sure. But in my head, I was kind of like, if you play, I'm assuming she knows how to, like, ward, right? Which is probably, like, the difficult part about being support. You're not just staring at your ADC the entire time, or, like, being in bot lane the entire time. But I was just like, if she's played Wild Rift before, I'm sure, like, she knows how to, like, ward. She didn't. She didn't. That was the issue. She used, like, the yellow flower the fucking entire game, and I was just like, I'm like, what is Wild Rift? Like, what were you doing in Wild Rift? 好き。ありがとう。I don't play Wild Rift. Wild Rift is so different, man. It's that different? そんなに違うの Wild Rift って。They even rotate the map, so you're always playing from red side. Oh, what? Wild Rift is like the very casual of league casuals. Roses are red, hydrang... I don't know how to pronounce the name of this flower. Hydrang... Or blue. This doesn't rhyme. Play Elden Ring. No. I don't want to die yet. Not yet. Right, so she didn't know how to... It was very obvious that she knew, like, the general idea of, like, how to, like, you know, play League, as in you buy items, or you I don't know, you last hit the minion for CS, right? But then the entirety of the game, not once did you buy do control wards not exist in Wild Rift? Like, I don't know how Wild Rift was. I think it was just me assuming, like, okay, if she played Wild Rift before, she probably has, like, a general idea of how, like, at least, like, bot lane or, like, support works. Because if she's ADC, you would see a control ward, right? No? I'm assuming. Especially if you're, like, an ADC and you have a support right next to you, you have a bush right next to you. I'm assuming there was, like, at least, like, one moment when there was a non-stealth ward. Sekiro or Elden Ring. So you want me to die either way. I get it. Hello, Raina. Hello. Hello. Both games would be rough on her, I think. There are control words in Wild Rift. People just don't ever use them. But why? Why? Like, how casual is it that you don't need to buy a control word? Like, not even, like, one. Like, I'm not saying to be, like, a pro at warding in your first PC League game, but, like, not even one. Not even one. I literally had to say, can you buy a control ward? Because I can't see shit and everything is warded. Like, and the enemy's warding everything. I cannot jungle for you right now. I was playing jungle. So yeah, it was really bad. Because I could not see anything. I could not ward enough. I could not get my team to ward enough. And even if I ask for a ward, it's half of the time just a stealth ward, so I can't see if they already warded it or not. And no one has, like, sweepers on them, so I just get a bunch of stealth wards. playing Near Automata, the one game every person's avoided it like the plague due to reasons realized they should have played it years ago after trying it. I think I would die in like action games. こんにちは。初ライブです。お姉様の声本当に好きです。I really like your voice, which makes me really calm. Thank you. ありがとう。来てくれてありがとうね。ゆっくりしてって、もしくは寝て。もしくはなんだろうね。おやすみか。I'd like to see replay near replicant. I think she'd like. Y'all want me to play like near games. Near games and randomly Elden Ring. I suck at anything that requires me to control a character, so please don't. I suck, okay? I actually suck at any action game. I even suck at farming games, okay? I the other day was trying to give myself some league therapy, and I know I should have streamed this, but I was really just trying to give my brain like some like peace, right? Just nothing, just silence, just quietness and happiness, right? So I did this off stream. I downloaded this game called like something of Mysteria or Wisteria or something farm or I don't know, village or something. It was basically like a Stardew Valley but not Stardew Valley game. And so I thought maybe this was the time I become like a cozy game streamer. Like I entered like the genre of cozy games. That was the worst purchase of my entire fucking life of 2024 so far. Not only did I suck at that game for whatever reason, I was irritated. I was annoyed with the NPC characters. So then I realized I should go back to League. So then I booted up League again instead. ちなみにコメントって英語と日本語どっちがいいとかありますか？のんびりしますね。ありがとう。コメントはどっちでも大丈夫。なんか好きな方でしちゃっていいよ。楽な方かな。Is it time to go back to Power Wash Simulator? Also, that is a different argument. I hate that game. That was the worst purchase of 2023. So, there we go. My worst purchase of 2024 is whatever. Yes, the Fields of Mysteria or whatever. My worst purchase of 2023 was Power Wash Simulator. Was that even 2023 or was that 2022? Because I want to also bring up the game Supermarket Simulator. That was also a terrible purchase. I would never want to play that game ever again. Did you watch the Game Awards? I did not, but I watched like the なんかライブの部分は追ってみた. But I watched like the, what do you call it? The arcane singing part. The arcane singing part, really. What do we call it? Like the performance. The arcane sing. You know, maybe I need to go back to school or something. The arcane singing part is an insane way to describe the performance part. I don't know why I couldn't just say performance, the arcane performance part. What was your best purchase of 2024? Oh, God. My best purchase of 2024. Best purchase of 2024. You know, I feel like there should be something here. There should be. There really should be something, but I can't. I don't know what that would be. I would have to say Like a lot of my illustrations for this year, I really like them. So those were quote unquote good purchases. God, I can't show you guys right now, but I do have Wingman right next to me. I bought a Wingman plushie from Valorant. That was a good purchase. I like it. I love it near my desk. Random thing simulators are trash with a few exceptions. There are some good ones, and then some meme goat simulator came out, and then meme simulators got trending, and here we are today. League skins. Oh my god, yes, those were good. Those were really good. Finally watched Arcane in your little stream. I don't think I should touch that game ever. No. You should. Mama. Don't play League, just watch Rui Mauled. Watch Rui Mauled in like bronze iron elo. I can be the worser version of Ludwig. It's worse because I'm not even silver yet. It's like I'm the pre-Ludwig. Except I don't think I make like dumb decisions as he does, so maybe. Have you ever played Dota? I have not. I haven't. What's up with people who play Dota who are against League of Legends for whatever reasons? Arcane, the most expensive promotion for a game, I know, right? But I think Arcane got so many people into League of Legends. It's really interesting. It's interesting because they never they don't really know what League is about from you can't really understand what League is about from Arcane. So they enter the game and they're like, oh my god, it's Caitlyn, it's Vi. That's it. Nothing else is remotely like the same from Arcane. It's just the character. Oh my god, it's my favorite bald streamer. Guess what? This chat has been recommending me play Elden Ring. So my baldness will not just be bald anymore. I might have like some cancer eventually. It might become something more severe. CS versus Valo. Ah, なるほどね。そういう感じか。I get it. I see. There's even a new Elden Ring game coming out. Can't wait to see that stream. I don't know in what world you guys think I can play Elden Ring. Like, have you seen my game streams at all? I can't play a game without mauling at one point in any type of game. No matter how cozy it's supposed to meant to be, I can't. If I get annoyed with something, I will be annoyed with it for the rest of the whole stream. So, when Elden Ring is like the opposite. It is basically saying you will be tilted from the very beginning. Maybe you should play Dark Souls 3. You will evolve as an action game. Can we just play like League of Legends with like girlies and be like girly pops unite or something? And be like, you know, having fun? Quote unquote having fun. I probably won't be having fun, but I will be having fun at one point, but then throughout the game, I might not be having fun anymore. Elden Ring, Parrot and Bald Edition. I would probably quit this game in like I'm pretty sure less than an hour. Like in less than 1 hour, like 1 hour, maybe even 30 minutes. I feel like there's gonna be one point of the game where I can't deal with it. Or I'm just gonna get motion sick, I don't know. How much anger do you want? We have a whole swimming pool of it. That is great. You know what? I thought League was worse.でもロールやってればさ、どんなゲームでもなんかそんなイラッとしないんじゃないかなって思っちゃうんだけどね。なんかソロ級ゲームだったらまだまだ大丈夫そうなイメージはあるけど。League and fun in the same sentence. Okay, it can't be that bad, right? Like I don't think League is that bad. So you'd rather mold with at your team than play a play a blank from wait what? Play a game from a software? What? Play a what from a software game? No, I'd probably want to play a solo game. Probably. From Software is the game company's name. You're kidding me. That's the actual game company? When I play rage in multiplayer games, I can just blame it on everyone else. In Dark Souls, I have to face my greatest enemy, myself. That's terrible. Do I want to play that? No. Also, Elden Ring or Dark Souls, they don't sound very like non-horror to me. They sound very horror friendly. Horror friendly. I don't want jumps. You can tilt me. I can be tilted as much as anyone wants to, but I will not allow jump scares at me. I'm finally starting to get sleepy. Well done, Ray. I might not reach 6:30. Good night. Please. Please go to sleep. Thank you for joining us, though. They made Armored Core, Elden Ring, Dark Souls. Oh, okay, this makes sense. I didn't even know that Elden Ring and Dark Souls was by the same company. At one point, I felt miserable playing Apex 2, every PvP game-based game. Yeah, something about PvP, it's like very rewarding, but it's also not rewarding at the same time. So yes, sometimes the solo queue games seem to be more interesting. I have a friend who's very into what is the game called? Hades? I think it was called Hades. I don't know if it's like a good game or not, but if it's solo queue, I might be interested in it. Because I remember someone bringing that up in like a Twitch stream that I did, and I looked it up, and it was like the characters looked really nice. But I don't know how difficult it is. But this person also sucks at like every other game that I've played with them before, so like I'm assuming that it can't be that hard. I consider the possibility of losing all your points permanently to be horror in Elden Ring. Okay, that's great. Some games are way more dark fantasy than horror. You'll get a few jump scares here and there, but horror is definitely not a focus on those games. They're just dark. But dark is horror. Horror is dark. No. The illusion of choice. Rage at League or Elden Ring. Either way you will mold. That is very true. But see, the thing is, if I play League, I still have the choice of listening. Something wrong with my fucking mic. If I play League, I still have the choice. This might be the illusion of the choice, but I have the choice of listening to Animal Crossing music. I have that choice. I can play Animal Crossing music while walking around the bot lane with Emilio, right? But Elden Ring, I don't think I can be... I don't think I can just like mute out the game and be listening to Animal Crossing, right? Roguelite? I think you'd enjoy it. Hades is good. It's a fast-paced rogue. What is roguelike? It's tons of fun once you get into it. 急に300リスナーさんがいる。怖い。こんにちは。皆さんこんにちは。来てくれてありがとう。Hades is fun. It's one of my fave games. The voice actors are good too. Is Hades like a... Is it only English? Is it Japanese? Is there Japanese for it too? Oh hey, it's been a while. Hello? Hello, hello. Hades is as difficult as you want it to be. You get more and more powers up with each try, making it easier, or you can decide to not use them to keep the difficulty up. Oh right, we talked about this. So then I said it's kind of like Pokemon. I can just level up as much as I want and then go to the boss battle. You can always play Animal Crossing music. Hear me out. You can do that with Elden Ring. Why would I want to play Elden Ring while listening to Animal Crossing? Soul games aren't scary. Imagine Zelda Breath of the Wild, but the world is actually miserable, dark, and gritty. That's terrible. What do you mean? I'm already scared from... Have I mentioned that I'm a little scared of, like, the Zelda, like, dungeons? You know how it's kind of, like, dark? I'm not a fan of that. Yes, and you can level up more and more on Hades, but you actually jump into action to get those power-ups. Oh. I don't got like an XP machine. Roguelike games are dungeon crawlers, but the dungeon is randomly generated. Living in Japan, you might know about them by a different name. Mystery Dungeon. I see. 難しいね。Hades ちょっと気になるかもしれない。You set the difficulty in Hades, basically gambling your success for greater rewards. I can't play Souls-like, feels very slow action to me. Give Devil May Cry like hack and slash I'm your guy. Devil May Cry. What if the Animal Crossing music makes it less scary for you? Imagine. Hades is actually a nice game. I'm assuming it's a nice game just because I've heard it a lot and my friend is playing that on his, what is it? The Steam Deck thingy? Steam Decks, right. Maybe I should have gotten a Steam Deck. Maybe if I got a Steam Deck and I played whatever, the Fields of Mysteria or whatever, I may have been a little less tilted. Maybe the concept of me playing at my PC and playing a farming game is just irritating, but maybe if I take it like on like a console format, I might be less tilted. Hades is kinda cheap too, by the way. I think it's at most $20 literally right now. It's a 60% discount on Steam for less than $10. そうなんだ。60% 引きはでかいね。I sold my Switch for a Steam Deck. Pretty happy with that purchase. Really? Maybe I should get a Steam Deck. I don't know. Is it really heavy though? That's what I'm like wondering. Hi Rene. Hello. Hello. ようこそ. There's actually an Animal Crossing-like game with guns called Long Winter. Animal Crossing-like game. What do you mean by Animal Crossing-like game with guns? It's so hard to get into comfy games when I'm at my desk, man. Oh my god, but I see so many, it's like the cozy game community, it's like a whole new thing. Not a whole new thing, but it's like a whole thing, right? And they have the coziest desk setups and the coziest chairs and just the whole vibe of their desk, their gaming area is so cozy, and they play Stardew Valley. And I looked at that and I was like, I want to be like that. I want to have a cozy atmosphere too. Meanwhile, I have an LCK keyboard. I have a League desk mat. My mouse is literally just for FPS games. I'm just I need to wind down. I need to become that and just bring my ASMR mic and just be hello guys. It is Cozy Rene.英語圏リスナーさんのコメント読めないけど、ルイさんが読むと少し頭に入ってきてお勉強になる。それはいいね。そうだね。そうなんだよね。結局あれだよね。ネットフリックスの吹き替えっていうか英語のドラマを聞いていんだけど下に字幕がバーって書いてあるみたいな、そういう感覚だよね。わかる。お姉様も意外と日本の配信日本人の配信を見るときにコメ欄がバーって全部日本語の時あって、基本的に目に留まんないんだけど、配信者がそこを読んでくれるとはえーってなるもん。あ、その感じってそうやって読むんだとか、全然そのコメント気づかなかったとか意外とね、自分の言語じゃないとそういう読んでくれるのって勉強になるよね。It's funny, it happens to me the same as Wasabi, because I suck at kanji. If Rui reads the comment, I get it immediately. Yeah, I get it. It's the opposite, isn't it? What's your desk situation look like? My desk situation is very bare and empty. I don't have a lot of things going on here. I have coffee on my left side. I have an ASMR mic in the middle right now. I have two black, the most basics speakers, the Pebble ones that everyone has. I have what do you call it? A fragrance thingy-majiggy that someone gave to me. It's really cute. And that's it. That's quite literally it. It's a bunch of black and white. My desk is just black and white, soulless. Just like me. could always try ASMR games. Those are weirdly relaxing. Could stream those too. What are ASMR games? Do you mean like doing ASMR while gaming, or do you mean like there are ASMR games? There are ASMR games. What the fuck? Yeah, see? Same. Dave the Diver is a pretty chill fishing game if you want calm games. But he dives into the water, right? So that's a big no for me. Midnight Ramen. Oh, I've heard someone talking about Midnight Ramen. Is that actually like an interesting game? I got this split keyboard. See, I'm so brain dead, and so I've been consuming too many like League content right now that the moment you put split into that sentence, I thought of like split pushing or like lane, like something about League. I got this split keyboard for the sake of my wrists, and it's actually so so comfy when I throw a blanket on my chair. Is hella cozy. That's really nice. See, we got the cozy gamer here. I think the split keyboard does probably help with the wrists a lot, yeah. Coffee talk. That's great. Oh, maybe. I think it would be really cool if we did coffee talk, but ASMR. So like, I do a coffee talk stream, but I use an ASMR mic. No, I feel like that would be like a double dose of coziness. You reminded me of those old speakers I had as a kid, those that made a noise when someone picked up the house telephone one. Have you played any rhythm games like Melatonin or Rhythm Haven? No, I haven't, but I'm interested in Melatonin. I just suck at rhythm games. ルイさん、年末どう過ごすか予定決めてます？全然。なんなら年末来てることがなんか実感湧いてない。なんなら目を背けてるからね。2025年か、ふんみたいな。そっか、そういう感じかみたいな。わさびちゃんは決めてんの？いろいろもうみんな決まってるよね。決まってるのか。お姉様だけ決まってないのか。年末どう過ごすかとか。マジで何にも予定しないお姉様。なんなら配信の予定もない。配信の予定もなければ、自分の個人の予定もなければっていう、年末って何って感じだもん。完全に拒否ってる。It's rotting your brain. It actually is. I don't even know if I've mentioned this before. But like, I had a dream about Senpai, my dog, right? Senpai fighting in top lane. That was my dream. Like, my girl was like sleeping in top lane AFK, but we were winning the match. I don't know how that works, but I was just like, holy shit, our top laner is like AFK sitting under the tower the entire time. And it's like in my head, like I see Senpai, right? Senpai is the top laner. And I'm just like, holy shit, we're still winning though. Like, how is she winning this? Like, she's dead asleep under the tower, but like, we're winning, guys. Isn't that every Zatsudan you mostly done? That's true. Your voice is very ASMR. Yeah. I would say maybe the ASMR mic isn't very needed. Because if I do use an ASMR mic during the games, you do hear a lot of clicking and a lot of like keyboard sounds. So that's the only reason why I'm not very like keen on gaming while ASMRing. I'm gonna go to sleep. I want to take advantage of you streaming your ASMR at night. IDK if I'll ever get the chance again. Good night, good night. What? You also speak English? I actually do. I know it's a little crazy, but I do. ほんのりいつも通り実家帰るのはお土産のお酒とか食べ物探してます。いいね。いいね、そういうの。実家帰るのでっていいよね。お姉さんも実家帰るとかないからね。実家帰るとなんかすごい大事みたいになっちゃうから、全然予定してないな、今年も。配信どうしようかね。本当にその年末あたり。今年の年末って本当にどういういつまでが基本的にみんなの休みなんだっけ。1月の。 Your dog is goated. I know. Rina, you have to lay down the lead. No, I'm telling you, senpai one-handedly slept under tower in one top lane. I am telling you, my dog is goated. Challenger top laner here. I've been subscribed for many months. I never heard her English. Oh my god. Really? 年末に大阪に行きます。え、大阪いいね。初日の出。え、なんで大阪なの？ But people also like typing ASMR. No. You haven't listened to my new keyboard yet. This keyboard is a monster. It does not work with the ASMR mic at all. Senpai is just actually Nasus in disguise. Honestly, yes. That's what she was doing. She was just piss chilling under tower too, asleep. And I was just like, damn, our top laner is just the best. Do you have any plans for Christmas? No, I don't. That's the thing about this year. This year is a very I don't know what the hell I'm doing kind of thing. 接客系のお店とかは違うかもですけど、5日までお休みの方が多いんじゃないかなってとこですね。5日までか。なるほどね。I wish senpai could be my league coach. Same. Well, if you remember, you're automatically Rene's dog woofing. Woof, wow. She's farming top with her Q. You need to type something before the end of stream. Can't let us hanging like that. But then that works for you guys, because you guys are like, well, what does it sound like, right? But let's imagine someone listening to this archive today. They're like, oh wow, it's a Rune ASMR VOD. I'm gonna listen to this before I go to sleep. And then they wake up at the very end to my loud-ass keyboard, imagine. I'm typing away. Woof woof bow bow. Thank you for the 25 months. Hi Rune, hello. Hello. こんにちは。お昼のお姉様嬉しいと思ったけど、米国だとちょうど今が夜 ASMR タイムですね。お姉様は実はね、日本在住。日本在住なんだけど、謎の昼間からやりたいなと思ったら、意外とね、そう、米国とかその英語圏の国ってみんな夜。我々だけのんびり昼間でASMR を堪能してるよ。USJ に行きたいから大阪行く。なるほどね。USJ 行きたいんだ。ディズニーランドじゃないんだね。Not Tokyo Disneyland, Tokyo Disney Sea. USJ ってそんなにIt's like USJ Is there something good about USJ that's only like Japan, like a Japan specific thing? Or is that just like the closest place for some people? It's no Rui ASMR without some loud wake-up noise. Stop. It's not, see, I'm trying to be like mindful. Like usually when I do fuck it up, it's because by accident, right? I'm fucking it up by accident. So I'm being mindful by saying, I'm not gonna start typing on my keyboard because I don't want to wake everyone up. Either way, I'm gonna fuck it up at some point. I know I am, but... USJ has all the Nintendo stuff. Oh. あ、そうなんだ。USJ、日本のユニバーサルって任天堂のものって USJ 限定なんだ。そうだったんだ。I didn't realize, I thought, no, I think I'm just stupid. I genuinely thought that like the Nintendo stuff was like included in other parts of the world, but maybe, yes, it makes sense if it's only Japan. USJ バリエーション多そうで気になる。ね。What was the American Universal Studios? Is it like, what did they have instead? If we have like Nintendo stuff, right? What does the rest of the world have? I've only been to the one in Singapore. What's the Singapore Universal Studios like? Like, what's the part of the park that makes it like Singaporean? Put a filter on whatever you are using to record audio with capped volume so we can hear what it sounds like without losing our eardrums. With capped volume? No. I'm giving you the real deal. I gotta head off. Have fun with the rest of the stream room. Bye bye. ありがとうね、来てくれて。コンテンツとしては何か範囲になるんだろう。バロラントコンテンツもいつかあり得たり。バロラントコンテンツあったらすごくない？今あれだよね、ちょうど RGO ライアットゲームス1がやってるよね。横浜だっけかどっかでなんかやってると思うけど。そういうイベントね。そういうイベントってどんだけ人気なんだろうね、実際。わからないけど。なんかこう、日本でさ、ワロってどんだけ人気なの実際。Alright, it's 6:40 a.m. I should go to bed. Okay, yeah. Please do. It's almost 7 a.m. for you. I've only been to Universal in Singapore, but I'd love to go to USJ for Monster Hunter attraction. モンハンね。それも、I guess is that just a Japan thing as well, Monster Hunter? God, don't... そう。あの時のオータムセールの時にモンハンじゃなくてね、ドラゴンクエストを買おうと思ったら11時間って意外と短くて終わっちゃった。The Transformers ride is still there. I distinctly remember riding that one back before 2025. I'm so stupid. I'm so brain dead. Jesus Christ. I read that as 2025. I'm just like, I remember riding that one back before 2025. And I stared at that for so long. I'm just like, what does that mean? Like, we got a time traveler here. You're the girl who leapt through time. 知名度はめちゃめちゃあるけど人気ではどうでしょうね。そうそう、知名度、名前はみんな聞いてるけど、実際本当にみんなバロしてるのっていう疑問感っていうか、なんだろうね。6:40 isn't that bad. Let's stay until 7. No, 6:40 is god awful. Please leave. Go. I hope to see a Monster Hunter Wild stream from Arena. Oh god, you're gonna see me get lost in the tutorial again. I got lost in the tutorial when I played it by myself. So, yes. Hello there. こんにちは。そうだから日本でさ、結局みんな遊んでるゲームって今何なんだろうねって思って。What weapon do you mean in Monster Hunter? I don't know. I only played like 2 hours of this game. I don't know. Your assistants will be there to help you this time. That's true. That's very true. Oh, yeah. I literally only played 2 hours of that game, and I realized that I was not meant for it. The one distinct part that I remember is that I had a pet dog with me, or a wolf, or I don't know what it was supposed to be, but I considered it as a dog, and it was like so cute. Infinity Nikki is peak girly pop. What is Infinity Nikki? Does that mean I get to play with like girls, or am I playing as a girl, or like what's the deal? Am I playing with other girls, or play War Thunder and listen your ASMR is chill on the war. I don't know how you guys play like games like that while listening to ASMR. Like, see, me playing League while listening to Animal Crossing still kind of makes sense, but ASMR is like it's different. Nikki is not to be confused with Nikkei. What is Nikki? コンスタントに人がいるコンテンツはバロロル、FF14 モンハンぐらいのイメージですね。バロロル。ファイナルファンタジーやっぱり多いよね。モンハンも本当にね、ずっといるね、人。確かにそれはそう。You don't enjoy towel rubbing with the sounds of guns in the background? I'm telling you, that is I feel like you need like some kind of like mental capacity to be able to comprehend what's going on. A beautiful, calming voice really does soothe your mind during an intense gaming session. Does it now? The ASMR helps keep the temper down. Okay, see, so that's the reason why I do the Animal Crossing music while playing League of Legends. Like, that's the thing that helps me not tilt as much. I usually play Minecraft when listening to your ASMR. I think that makes sense as well. That's just like cozy and cozy, right? Having ADHD ASMR can be a blessing and a curse. I can't live without a bit of background noise. You know, whenever I work on things on my PC, I do tend to like listen to something, or like I have like someone's random stream going on. Doing ASMR while you play League would be peak content. Also mic peaking. Mic peaking would be the end of everybody. It would ruin me because I hear it too, and it would ruin you guys. We would all die together. Like all of our eardrums would just be destroyed while me being tilted. A ファッションゲームなんだ。日記って聞いたことない気がするんだけど。なんかそのラーメンゲームは楽しみっていうか気になる。どういう感じなんだろう。なんか深夜のなんかラーメン屋みたいな。Midnight Ramen 気になるかもしれない。This is peak. Just soft talking is superior to just whispering. You don't like this? Well, actually, I prefer soft talking because whispering is like kind of tiring at times. Molding ASMR is gonna go crazy. Molding ASMR is just gonna be me in silence at one point. Just me not saying anything. It might even sound like I'm not mad at anybody. Maybe ASMR during League would help me stop running it down mid. What's up with everybody running it down mid in League? Like, I genuinely want to know what is the purpose of us all meeting in mid? Like, what is that? Sometimes I'm just like, do people like just forget that there's a top and bot lane, and everyone's just like, all right, let's meet in mid. Let's just like walk around together in mid, just, you know, chilling, just going back and forth in mid, while like the enemy like minions are like pushing towards our like top and bot lane. We'll just leave those lanes alone because we can meet in mid. We can hold our hands together in mid, all together, unite. 4 of us, maybe even 5. The 5 of us, we just all sit there. Miracle 日記の時代にちょっと遊んでたけど、まさかオープンワールドになるとは思わなかった。ミラクル日記って何？ミラクル日記、海外日記みたいなその日記。何それ？オープンワールド。Non-verbal League ASMR. You just hear it from the sounds of my keyboard, how angry I am, or the clicking sounds. And if you hear a lot of like clicking or a lot of like typing, you know I'm typing in chat. The shortest lane to Nexus, so we want to hold our hands together. Just forget about the other 2 lanes. Even our jungle, we just stand there. It's for mid players. Hand holding? Well, you sold me. When you said the 4 of us, that was so real. Always someone off lane farming. The quiet sea thing building it up is gonna be great. Hello. Nikki. It's like, imagine Genshin, but it's you doing quests to collect dress and accessory. I don't know if I like this. I was not a huge fan of like, the dress to impress game. I don't know if I would enjoy this. Actually caught alive for once. Welcome, yokoso. そうなんだ。ファッションゲームなんだ。ファッションゲームオープンワールド。オープンワールド、原神っぽいやつなんだ。I don't know, but I just want to say that I am very I admire the cozy game community a lot. I look at their desk setups and I look at like their like videos a lot. Even though I know I'm not a cozy gamer myself, but there's a part of me that is very intrigued and very like, I like respect it. I like watching them being cozy gamers, right? So I subscribe to a bunch of cozy gamer like girl channels or whatever where they're like, join me on a day of cozy like gaming Sunday or something like that, right? And I watch them like get their like matcha latte, put it on the side of their desk. They're like, they have the best like cozy room. I don't know how they do that. It's beautiful. And they're playing like Animal Crossing, and I'm just like, I want that. And they're like, and then I'm gonna have, you know, food soon, blah blah blah, my salad, and I'm just like, I want to live like that. How do I become you? 着せ替えバトルって言えるものなのかな？着せ替えバトル、あれみたいな感じなの？なんかもうファッションショーみたいな、そういう感じの類のゲーム。The boss fights in Nikki is you dancing with the boss and rating your fit against hers. I'm dancing with the boss? What? Sir, what? Diva offs? What are we playing? What are people playing? Hello, oneesama. Hello. Konnichiwa. It's whack and totally over the top. So like in a good way. You guys mean this in like a really like, this is entertaining way, right? Not like a, this is really dumb and not funny at all. This sounds kind of like funny. Is it solo? Is it like a solo queue? Not a solo queue. What the fuck? Solo player game. I can't believe I just said solo queue game. What the hell? Solo player game. Like, it's like Genshin, right? You said. It's like me playing as the main character type of thing. Hello, hi. Konnichiwa. Hello. It is dumb but the good kind. やろうかな? Nikki. I'll look that up. Is it on Steam? Is it a Steam game? Don't tell me this is a Roblox game. I'm gonna... That's a different type of tilting. This is an actual, like, game, right? Okay, epic. Okay, that's fine. I've had it with people telling me a bunch of these Roblox games. It's solo, but you have to leave pictures for other players as messages or hints. What? What? It is solo. At most, you can share pictures with the... Why am I sharing pictures with the world? Like, am I just bragging? Is this Instagram? We gang. A solo queue game. You are lost behind. No. I'm just finding my way, okay? Trying to find my way back to I don't know, good stuff. Huh, that's interesting. Okay. ちょっと気になるかもしれない。Is it only in English? 英語も日本語あるその2期というゲームはちょっと気になるかも。 Like, I don't know how, like, story, is there a story, or is it just me, like, popping off? See, I'm gonna, I can look this up technically on my phone without typing on my keyboard. Nikki. Nikki. What is the whole title again? Infinity Nikki? Nikki. Sorry, I just have a friend named Nikki. So. Oh, this is I don't know if I'm gonna... Shining Nikki. Wait, which one is it? Is it Infinity Nikki or is it Shining Nikki? Or is it Miracle Nikki? Why is there 3 of them? The lore for the Nikki universe is great. There's a lore. Infinity Nikki. Infinity Nikki. Whoa. Do I have to be like a pink hair girl? Oh, kawaii. Kokoro to kimeku iyashi no open world RPG. Oh. これガチャゲーじゃないよね? Oh my gosh, she's riding a bicycle in the air. This isn't like a gacha game, right? If this is a gacha game, we're doomed. We're not playing this. What? This is a gacha game. You guys trapped me. No, I'm not playing this. I'm so done with gacha. Like, I'm already done with the fact that the arcane skin thingy majiggy, the Jinx one is a gacha basically. That's dumb as hell. No. I think the hair changes with the clothes. Oh. Surrender your wallet, oneesama. No, they should surrender their wallet to me. The skin is a gacha. Yeah, in League? The Jinx one? I thought that was already like really dumb. I'm like done with seeing so many people thinking that they can just gacha and we'll all pull for it or whatever. And isn't it one roll in yen at least is 4,000 yen, so like 4,000 yen, right? I don't know what the equivalent of that is in dollars or whatever currency, but 4,000 yen, 1回4,000 yen 引くのによ、ロールのガチャ。えぐいよ。1回4,000 円ってどういうことってならない？10連引くために4,000円っておかしくない？ Like $40-ish? That's crazy. $40 for one pull? Like one 10 pull or whatever? I don't know how many there were. I'm just assuming. Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess some people enjoy like the gambling aspect of gacha, maybe it's good, but okay, going to sleep for real now. Reached past 7. Sure you don't want to smash the keyboard now, make it a separate video or something. I'll do a loud ASMR stream one day. Right? And isn't it like you finally, it's like 確定でジンクスのスキンが入るのが何連か忘れたけど、結局は3万ぐらいはかかるみたいな、天井まで行くと。It's like $300 for the, what is it, guaranteed thing? And I'm assuming the system isn't that friendly, so I don't think you would get it on the first or second pull. Some people might, but that's very rare. こんにちはお姉様、こんにちは。来てくれてありがとう。At that point, you can just gamble at it. That's my point exactly. Like, you might as well use it on something else. I thought the RE one was already the max they would price it at, but they made it worse, right? But the my question is, isn't the RE one was just like, it was like in the store. You can buy it, like, you could, that was just like a one purchase kind of thing, right? But like, with the Jinx one, it's like, I feel like they're like instigating something into League players and being like, well, you could potentially get it, like, if you try, kind of thing. Like, I think that's kind of iffy. They saw Genshin and wanted a piece of that, for sure. Genshin and Honkai. The whole, like, Hoyoverse, MiHoYo way of doing things. 0.03 chance. That is gross. That's gross. Like, maybe, yeah, if you're really lucky, you might get it, but that is gross. You're probably gonna end up using it till the guaranteed thing. I paid $180 for the gacha. I feel ashamed. Was it worth it? Like, was this character like such a dream to you that you wanted it, or I'm just happy that Ari isn't the one getting public flack now and it's Jinx. The worst part about the Ari skin is that it was limited time, so praise on collectors the most. It's pretty gross. That's true. Is the Jinx one not limited? I feel like the Jinx one is also limited, no? I wouldn't be surprised if they started doing that in Valorant soon. Like, League already, like, yeah. But Valorant, I can imagine them doing, like, weird gachas for skins now. Yeah, I think it is limited, so it's not only a gacha, but it's also limited, probably. Jinx one is also limited. They're just testing the waters to see how far they can go with these systems, and everyone should not feed into the system if they don't want this to be like in a reoccurring type of way to get like these nice skins. They said they couldn't do any more ultimate skins, $30, so they can release $250 ultimate skins. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. I don't know, maybe if it's like you're making a living off of League, as in like, let's say you're like Tyler 1. Let's say, okay, for your Tyler 1, your whole career was built off of like League or something. I would say, yeah, that money is probably worth buying, like, whatever, right? Your career is based off of League. But if it's not, if your career isn't, if your job, your living isn't based off of League, I say that that's a pretty insane amount of money. If you're a League streamer, skins are a tax write-off anyway. That is true, probably. If you're a League streamer, like, I'm pretty sure that you can do something about that. Adjusting my head tint. As long as 100 people buy it and they already succeeded, it's actually so over for us. I'm pretty sure a lot of people already bought it. And what is it? What was it? The finisher? The finishers for the skin? What is it? The Jinx finisher for the Nexus? I think that's also very sketch. If they're partner with League, they get all the skins for free. That's true. It wasn't worth. I just lack self-control. See, it's tempting. It's tempting. These gachas are very, very addicting. 日はこのぐらいにしようかな。I feel like I'll end it on this note, saying League is kind of free to play, but also very expensive if you go down the wrong path. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope that some of you who should be asleep by now are gonna be going to sleep after this, and I hope it was at least semi-relaxing with the clock sounds. I was very relaxed, by the way, while talking to you guys. Something about the clock noise kind of made me like, I don't know, like my mind went blank in a good way. お付き合いいただきありがとうございました。本日は時計の針の音、いかがでしたでしょうか。時計の針の音とお姉様のベラベラベラベラの喋り声。お姉様自身は結構ねこれ好きだったからまたやりたいなってぐらいだけど、時計の針の音ってこんなにもいいんだなって思ったかもしれない。お姉様 ASMR ありがとうありがとう。 Thank you for reading my Riz lines. Now thank you for putting your Riz lines in the chat. Thanks for the stream. I'll be sleeping after this. Good. I'm happy to hear that. I love the clock sounds for the stream. The vibes for immaculate. The clock noise is the cherry on top, right? I really like this. お疲れ様。Wait, before you leave, can you whisper good boy, please? Were you just waiting the entire stream just for this? Down, boy, down. Yeah, sit, sit, sit. Stay. Somewhere to put the league money. Thank you for the super. Arigato. The league money. The league donations are insane. Woof woof. Arigato. Dewa dewa. Otsukare-sama deshita. Thank you, thank you. I'll see you guys next time.